Mr. Turner, you told me that you've been invited to Azerbaijan before, and could you tell me about your invitation a little bit more, please?
As far as I can remember, it was an invitation by email to invite me to play in some palace somewhere, and we just weren't ready to fly with my glasses yet. I didn't have the cases, and so we just didn't know how to proceed with it because we hadn't flown for years, and we just didn't have. It would take a lot of preparation to have the cases, and we just got a whole new set of cases so that we'll be able to start flying. And as a result, I'll be flying to Beirut and doing a science fair in 2 weeks, and then performing around the country after that. And so I'm very excited about the possibility of performing in Azerbaijan. It's just that we didn't have the cases at that point. We did do one television show in Tokyo in January. We still didn't quite have the cases ready, so UPS wrapped our glasses, but it took a day and a half to put the glasses back on the soundboard, and going back home I packed all night. So it just took too much work not to have my cases. So now I have the cases, and I'm just doing the final fitting of the instrument in these very indestructible cases, Pelican cases, so I'll be able to fly, because I'd love to play in Azerbaijan.
If you go to Azerbaijan, what kind of music you prefer to play?
Well, I would like to play a variety, including some of your own music, some of the Azerbaijan music.
So if I ask one of them, which I showed you before, could you play it now, that music, or you should...
I would take me a little while to listen to it and to get the sense. When I appeared on Persian television, I listened to the CD for a while, and then as a matter of fact, it had an actual scale that was a little different. I had to take half the water out of all my B-flat glasses so I could play in the right scale, the right tuning. So I would listen to the music first, and then I could interpret it on my.
Okay, as I understand, it's not a professional music style, right? Or it's self-learned, or what is it? What kind of?
I'm self-taught, but I perform with symphony orchestras as a soloist. Mm-hmm. So I've done the.
Is there any professional music style for these with the glasses? I mean,
yes, I do.
What do you call that?
It's being a glass harpist.
Oh, okay.
There are very few of us in the world who play. The German glass player Hoffmann was the best known in the 20th century. When I heard his recording, that inspired me to teach myself. I'd already been a professional clarinetist.
Okay.
I bought my clarinets in Paris. I have a wonderful set. And I was playing other instruments with symphony orchestras as a soloist. And when I found out that Mozart had written for glass and many other composers in the 18th and 19th century, I just had to do it. So I'm self-taught, and I've played with the National Symphony Orchestra and the Philadelphia Orchestra, Baltimore Symphony. I've performed with many orchestras as a soloist.